Hey guys, Cup LA Productions here, and welcome to my first ever video of Madden 23. So let's dive right in. And we're back with this matchup. The rematch of the 2021 NFC Divisional title. The Los Angeles Rams at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Oh yeah, I'm actually a huge Rams fan if you can't already tell by my name.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Rams and the Bucks coming up next.
Okay, so let's see.
Few better places in the country weather-wise this time of year than this one right here, Tampa, Florida.
I consider these two teams an interdivisional rivals, so yeah, this is pretty interesting.
Between the Los Angeles Rams and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Jake Camarda.
Now it's kickoff.
And off we go now from Tampa, from the 6.
Okay.
Here comes the Los Angeles offense and the man in charge of it in his second season with the team, 14th overall in what's been an impressive career, Matthew Stafford.
And Matthew Stafford was taken first overall in the 2009 draft, and he certainly played like a top pick. Throughout his career, he's been one of the most prolific passers in the league.
It's offense time.
He's going to slow down his production anytime soon. Not only that, he's also one of the tougher quarterbacks in the league as well.
So let's start off with passing.
Off of play action, here's Stafford.
Oh, second down.
Nearly intercepted on the sideline, but it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Meanwhile, Stafford's throw, it's complete into the hands of Higbee.
Third down.
Down at the 26 with a gain of 7. That's a staple in this offense. Driving out to the tight end.
They've been able to use his size to bring back much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
He's got it.
Complete to Cooper Kupp. And
First down.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Let's run it this time.
At the 38. A man who played his college ball in Tallahassee, here's Cam Akers. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Okay.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brandon, all things considered,
Second down.
to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Good for a Los Angeles Rams. First down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
So
Okay.
for Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. To throw is Stafford.
Oh, it's blocked by Devin White.
Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. On 2nd and 10, Stafford.
Oh, and of course it's third down.
And incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
Now the throw on third.
And now we got a punt.
And incomplete. 4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Well, for a little bit, we thought his story had concluded, but not to be. Here's Tom Brady in his 23rd NFL season, leading the Bucs offense out once again.
And at one point, he announced to the NFL world that he had accomplished everything he needed to and was going to retire, but then reversed that decision. And I think everyone who likes football loves the fact that he's still out there throwing it around and still at the top of his game.
And it's first down, caught by Mike Evans.
There's always room to add to that legacy.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
A first carry for Rachaad White. He'll get this to about the 38.
Second down.
And give the tackle to Quentin Lake.
First quarter's ended.
Now Brady.
Of course. Chris Godwin gets the first down.
Midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Brady finding Godwin there for a Buccaneer first.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one as a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
On first down, Brady. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Second quarter.
2-minute warning.
To go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's
intercepted by Jalen Ramsey.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Rams are going to take over at their own 41. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
So the Rams coming back onto the field, their second drive of the game. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
All right, so
good field position for the Rams as they come up first and 10 at the 41-yard line. And it falls incomplete.
Second down.
It could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
Now a throw here to his running back. Take this to the
and it's a first down for the Rams.
A gain there of 12 yards and a first down LA. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do?
Cooper Kupp caught it for another first down.
Without weakening our overall defense. You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
A very solid gain of 27.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Rage all you want, Todd.
Oh, I like it.
From the red zone now, Stafford. Going down the middle, and it's complete.
First and goal, Rams.
First and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Go, Rams, go.
These last few plays, they've moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Run.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. Here's Stafford.
Caught it! The touchdown for Brandon Powell.
End zone touchdown Rams. Brandon Powell from 4 yards out. And the Rams post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, gotta give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
5 plays there on that drive. And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Tampa Bay,
let's go, defense, come on.
set up shop here for their 2nd drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage.
Batted down by Nick Scott. 2nd down.
And get your offense moving.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Yes, so.
Brady. This one complete to Scott Miller. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts.
Okay.
As they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Brady. And break. The tight end's got it. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Throw right side, take it in.
2nd down.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. A quick throw,
Brings up.
it's incomplete.
3rd down.
Sight of where it was headed and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down.
Intercepted
It's intercepted.
by Kobe Durant.
And the Rams are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. So a nice play defensively by the rookie, coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub packages and even on the practice squad. But
Let's go back on the offense.
Defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
Now the Rams about to go on offense one final time in this first half. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. So good starting field
Let's get in position.
for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Oh, 2nd down.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw and coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can.
3rd down again.
And guarantee it's incomplete.
Meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw. It's knocked away and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. That'll be caught by Cobb. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Riley Dixon now to punt it away. And now the up man has it. It's a fake. And he will.
And it's 1st down, even though it doesn't really matter.
A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot.
4th and short in this part of the field. You just notice special teams coordinators rallying the team saying, watch the fake for Brandon. Don't they usually say that on every punting situation?
Oh, yeah, they can be up 40 in the 4th quarter. That's their job. They scream that every time.
And this time, though, his team locked in, and they were well aware that it truly was a situation that they could fake it, and they were ready for it and stopped it. I don't care who you are. 60 yards is a very ambitious attempt. Hard to make even in practice in the best of conditions. And now, worst of all, you give the other guys the ball to start their drive in midfield.
Okay. Even though it's not gonna really matter because it's about to be halftime soon.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. That'll be caught. It's Cup. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
But that's halftime.
So reach halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. This 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far.
So it's the
Just
3rd
one
quarter.
Touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start in the 3rd quarter. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if
Julio Jones is down for a second down.
As he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Brady going to throw. Here's White. They set up the screen.
First down.
Get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. Well, that is a running back who was not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the seas opened up for him.
Yeah, and that's a run born out of ferociousness. He took on that initial contact and in his mind just screamed, out of my way, and kept right on going and wound up turning it into a big play.
Oh, fake.
It's Chris Godwin.
Of course.
Down just shy of the 40.
Couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Firing quickly here, and that's
Of course, you can't get a single 3rd down.
at the 27. I don't know what they
You just need one turnover.
It worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Trying to run inside, but
2nd down.
Bobby Wagner, the all-pro, in on the tackle. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Brady now to throw. And Brady going to be intercepted.
Intercepted by Jalen Ramsey.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging because after all their halftime talk, adjustments, and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible.
Now it's time for offense.
Out come the Rams. They'll have it first here to begin the 3rd quarter. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here of the 2nd half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Yes, Brandon Towns got it.
As they connect left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they
First
make it across
down.
midfield. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Third quarter ended.
And that's going to do it. Clock hits 0, Rams are not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
It's the fourth quarter, and you know what they say, in the fourth quarter, anything can happen.
He'll fake it. Now Stafford.
We are wide open.
But it's incomplete. A turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
So now it's second down.
On second down. Stafford. He'll get this one to
Caught and touchdown, Cooper Kupp.
Cooper Kupp, 49 yards. And the Rams have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here this fourth quarter. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over, and here a late turnover leads to a fourth quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it ends with Cooper Kupp on the receiving end of the touchdown pass. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
There's the touchback.
No effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL.
Okay, so it's time for defense.
In this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he
second down.
threw that one away.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide, because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy was going to catch.
Intercepted again.
And that should do it. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Get a look at this offense led by Cooper Kupp as they make their way back onto the field. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
They'll run on first down with Akers.
Second and inches.
That turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is second and less than a yard.
Cooper Kupp got it with a first down.
To get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Stafford to Kupp there for a Rams first down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either can
indeed remain a completed pass.
Van Jefferson touchdown.
Stafford here.
No, batted down again. Second down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this. And he's got it.
Touchdown, Cooper Kupp.
Touchdown.
Now, as we hit the 2-minute warning.
With his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Gay is on for the point after. And it is now 21-0. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it ends with Cooper Kupp on the receiving end of the touchdown pass.
I could have sworn this is from a...
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Okay, so let's go with Yeast.
Brady now on first down. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And he's going to get a good game.
2nd and 1.
Here up to the 34. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Meanwhile, the
Caught.
throw here's
First down.
Brady to Gage for a Tampa first. And they're going to speed things up here. Brady now on first down. His throw incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout that's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Brady's throw complete to Otten. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 45-yard line. Finding Otten once more. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. And Brady's throw there.
2nd down.
Complete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Brady to throw again. It's
3rd down.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
Yes.
On it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
They're going to go for it.
Now Brady got to have this one. Open man is Godwin. It's complete.
The only touchdown of the game, probably.
Godwin, 31 yards. And the Bucs are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. So nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And it's Chris Godwin who finishes things off with a touchdown reception. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and
Well,
none.
looks like a blowout win for
We
us.
saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset.
course.
Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
And they'll indeed take a knee. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
Yep, and victory is a...
In front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something.
And victory is ours.
So the LA Rams with a victory here, and we talked so much about the turnover battle.
And victory is ours.
This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all.
And a blowout win.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos.
Alright, and Tom Brady had his favorite baby tantrum. Well, that's it for today's video. Hope make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. So, until then, see you then.